and welcome to the City of Fergus Falls Update. Today we have Erin Smith, our library director, and we're talking all library all day. Super exciting because you guys have a ton of stuff going on right now, so we're gonna dive right in. So today is July 19th.
Yes.
And it's tomorrow is the first big day in your sequence of events that are going to start happening. So let's talk about what's going on tomorrow.
Sure. So tomorrow we are both commemorating and celebrating. So we're commemorating our current building in its current form and inviting everyone to come to the library between 10 and 7. And you can write your memories on the walls as we close up the building in the story time room. And you can come to a special story time at 10 o'clock. You can enjoy cookies, coffee, lemonade. At 5 o'clock, we'll have kind of a reserved time for a few people, including our mayor, to say some words about the library and other remembrances from those who are in attendance. And then at 6 o'clock, we will kind of kick off the move symbolically by asking those who are there, everybody in the community is welcome, to come and take a couple of your favorite books off the shelf and move them over to our temporary location so that construction can start on our existing building. And you'll remember we're remodeling and expanding the existing library building, so that's why we need to move everything to a temporary space at the Heritage Building, which is at 1505 Pebble Lake Road, and we'll be there during construction, and then once that remodel and expansion is done, we will move back into our current location.
So the library is moving.
Yes.
Not closing.
Correct.
I want to make that very, very clear to everybody. There has been some confusion, so we want to make sure people know. But we are closing temporarily for a little while during that time. So starting Monday, July 24th, if you go to the library doors, you're not going to get the nice, kind service that you're used to over there because they're going to be busy packing up boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of books. So do you want to give us a little bit of the community of a heads up on what's going to be happening with that move?
Sure, yes, the move timeline. So as you mentioned, Lynn, we will be closed for a little while during the move, and we anticipate we will reopen at the Heritage Building. So the library will reopen at that 1505 Pebble Lake Road address by August 7th. So by Monday, August 7th, then the library will be operating out of that space. So between July 24th and August 7th is when we'll be moving those books and furnishings from our current location up to that space.
And I know you've made a couple of mentions to different meetings I've been to here with you lately that if people want to help the library in their moves, it's a great chance to go check out some extra books. For one thing, they're going to be closed for a few weeks. And so this is perfect beach season, summer reading season. So one thing you could do is start picking some books up. You probably want to get them here before up through 1 o'clock on Saturday was your regular hours. And then that's a few less books they're packing up in boxes as well.
Yes, so this would be a wonderful way everyone can help out. Come to the library. We've extended the checkout date, so if you're going on vacation and you want to bring some audio books with, or kids books, or books for you to read on the beach, you can stock up. They'll check out for 6 weeks, so not due back until end of August. And our videos, so DVDs, will also check out for 3 weeks. So you can have those for a longer period of time too if we're getting into the hot days of summer and you just want to sit inside and enjoy your air conditioning with some good movies. You can do that too, and don't worry about getting them right back to us because you are helping us out a lot just by checking out those materials and helping us kind of store them in your house. Well, we do
temporarily store them.
Exactly. And then when we reopen at the Heritage Building, you can bring the materials back at that time. If you do want to get materials back to us, however, we will have a couple of options for you from that during that time frame, that July 24th to August 7th, when the buildings won't be open. You can return your materials at our current building in the walk-up book drop, and then that drive-up exterior book drop, that one is going to be moved to the Heritage Building. So you can bring, books kind of either place during that 2-week time frame.
And then once you're back in the temporary location, that street will get blocked off, so all the materials will go to be returned at that Heritage Building. And Heritage Building, for those that might be confused on that term, it's the old Pomaida.
Yes,
it's
the old Pomaida.
The old Pomaida, and it's also the ECFE, where ECFE is currently operating out of. And that 4-way stop at the bypass, and what's 210 and 59 there, I think?
Yes,
is that right?
210, 210 and 59, and then, if you're just before you're going to take a left and head out to Battle Lake and Underwood, that area, we're right up on the hill. It has, kind of a copper overhang, so an awning, and we will have signage up there too, to let you know that the library's there, that's coming, so watch for that also. So
you're moving to the temporary location, but we had some pretty exciting things that happened last week and even through Monday's council meeting with the library project, with the bids on the project and the construction alone. So do you want to touch, I'm thinking you want to touch on that a little bit.
Yes, well, of course we're going through all of this, and first just thank you to everyone for going on this journey with us. Change is not always easy, and so we're just really glad that you're sticking with us, and we hope you'll come and check out the temporary space. It'll be something fun and new during construction. Construction is anticipated to take about 18 months, so we will be there for a little while, but it is a really nice space for us to be in during that time frame. So we hope we'll find us there. And the reason we're moving there is because we are expanding and adding on to the current library building, and we will have just wonderful amenities in that new space, increasing technology access, space for children, comfortable seating, a nice fireplace room, and of course more room for books and other resources at the library. So that's coming, and the good news is at our last council meeting on July 17th, we did award the bid to local contractor. Comstock Construction will be the general contractor for the project, and the bids also came in very well.
Very well.
Yes.
So that's great.
So yes, we were able to get a nice low bid for the project, and anticipate just having a wonderful experience there. And we'll also work hard, of course, to keep everybody up to date with the progress, because I am, of course, extremely interested to watch this process. And so, the hope is that we'll get some video up there so we can see the process on a, weekly, monthly basis with the construction also.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of technology, we should backtrack a little bit, because I know a lot of people use the library's computers on a day-to-day basis. Yes. And we don't want people to think that we've forgotten about you. Yes. So we do have a solution for that with the fire hall, another partnership within our city, but what the fire department is doing is pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome, yes. So we can ask you to come and check out books, and you can stock up on books, but if you don't have computer access, or if you need computer access, your computer's not working, you don't have one currently, or you don't have internet access currently, and you use the library for that, we do have an option for you, as Lynn mentioned, with the fire hall. We will have public computers available at the fire hall Monday through Friday from 10 to 5. Thursday afternoon, they do have a training in that room, so we're all busy. So on Thursday access will be 10 to 1, but we're planning on providing that. You can come and log in and use a computer just like you do now, and we will have a library staff person there also. Deb will be there, and she can help you with navigating or finding things online, just like we provide that service in our current location right now. So yes, a huge thank you to Ryan and everyone at the fire department for lending us that space while we're making this big move.
So speaking of things being continuous and not really having a big seam, when we go to the temporary location, hours the same, contact information is the same. So if you need to get a hold of the library, the way you typically do that is during either coming in person during the normal hours of the operation, or your email addresses are the same, the phone numbers are going to be transferred out there, so you should not notice a difference in your level of service there, correct?
Right, correct, exactly. So everything will be the same that way. And then also just to mention, while we are during that July 24th to August 7th time frame, we will be answering phones and checking our email during that time frame too. So if you need help renewing books or finding something, whether it be online or help with downloading an ebook, you can call and just a regular library number, and there will be library staff there to assist you during our normal hours during the move too. So even though the physical building won't be open, library staff will still be available to help you via phone or via email.
Great. Well, we're all very, very excited for this process to begin, and really excited to ooh and ah when it's all done and you've got this beautiful new building. And just wanted to really say thank you to you too for all the hard work. I know there's a lot of people that you have had helping you, but you've really been the driver on this, and it's really appreciated. So awesome,
Well, yes.
Awesome job.
Thank you for that, Lynn, and thank you to the rest of the library staff too for
Yeah, the
all of the
staff has
input.
been great.
It's been a comprehensive, long process, and we're just happy to be at this stage for the community. So thank you to everyone for that.
Well, good. So just recapping, so tomorrow night, I'm wishing the summer away. So July 20th will be the start of everything with that book parade.
Yep.
And then temporary closure, the 24th, being open before August 7th.
Correct.
And then in that temporary location. And they are moving back to the new library.
Yes, we are moving back to the
I know you
current
said your
library
temporary
building,
space
yes.
is nice, but I think you're going to want to get into the new
Yes,
stuff.
It's nice,
so.
but it's tight. So, we will all be looking forward to the brand new library, and we'll keep you up to date on the progress with that as well.
Yes, we will be here often to keep people informed.
Yes.
So good. Well, thank you, Erin, and we appreciate all of what you've done for this project and excited to see it go on. And we really want to say thank you to all of our residents and all of our library supporters for all of their help as well. And we hope you have a great rest of your day.
Yes, thank you.